Hey folks, it's ioEther, and we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Ninja in his Object 430U. This is a tier 10 Russian medium, the new one, and this is a tier 10 game on Lakeville. So there are tier 8s involved, but yeah, they're not going to be an issue. Before we get into the game, as always, if you think this is worth an MVP, then please go ahead and hit the like button. I will be sending out last week's MVP today, just after I record this game, actually. And if you think I deserve more subscribers, then please do share this. And in all things, thank the Patrons, for they are awesome and they don't get nearly enough thanks. Also, in the letter Ninja sent me, he said, first, this is how you get 5k damage in 2 seconds. So that should be fun to see. Also, this is apparently how you get, this is apparently like the best game he's ever had. So, considering all the games Ninja sent us, this should be pretty extraordinary. I think he was probably exaggerating the best game he's ever sent me, but we'll see. Okay, so far he's up to 360 spawning, so this is probably not the 5k spawning part. Though it might be pretty soon. He's trying to get his gun down to hit that panther, but obviously it's just not. Nope. Well, there goes the panther. And here comes some other stuff that's gonna start getting. That's an E4. That is never what you want to see on the middle road. He's gonna get shot. It bounces. He bounces. Okay, so because he bounces the E4, he knows the E4 is gonna take a while to reload. And apparently some other people got shot while he was doing these guys. So the E4 must have shot him right there in the side of the turret, which is a dumb place to be shooting any Russian medium tank. Shoot the top cupolas, or the upper glacis probably would have been fine for the E4 considering its penetration. But of course, preferably you want the lower glacis. So now he's trying to kill this T-44 100 because it is currently the biggest threat. And he has timed the reload on the E4 so that he knows when it's about to happen. As it happens, he goes there and turns around. Unfortunately for this T-44 100, though, he's caught in a really bad situation. He has a tier 10 medium tank in front of him and absolutely no support and gets destroyed. And he's up to 5,000 spawning damage. 5,300 spawning damage. And Ninja feels he has time to type, so he types out, "Great cheering. I love you guys." Of course, talking to all of his team that are supporting him from way back here. And honestly, that was well done. He pushed out. I don't think you could have done that in a scout tank, not without hopefully having the E100 or the E4 come around this corner, and being maybe along here somewhere. You could have spotted it and potentially had your team destroy it, but that would have been difficult to do. That bat chat, though, is in a horrible place, and he must know it by now. But unfortunately for him, he just can't get out of there. He's by a little tiny rock, and so he's trying to use that rock for cover. And obviously, that didn't really happen. Now, the object is going to be the next target. He's aiming for... He wants to hit the pike nose. And he's actually just going to use this dead pad as cover. This is a great place to be staying if you have cover. And because he's got the wreck of this dead pad, and he does, in fact, have cover. He's making a break for it, though, for better cover. The hill is much better cover than the side of a dead pattern. However, this also means that it gives him side shots into the object, which is really what he wanted to begin with, I'm sure. Ooh, he doesn't see it. I don't think he sees this yet. Will he see it before it shoots him? I only saw it because of the mini-map. It just killed a charioteer as he sets the enemy 430U on fire, who really should have been up where he was. And apparently the STRV decided not to shoot Ninja in the side, even though it would have had a clear shot into his flank. And I think those are actually fuel tanks on the side. If maybe just ammo containers or storage containers, but considering we've gotten shot once in them and our fuel's been damaged and we only been shot once, it seems like a decent bet that might be fuel tanks. You want to go ahead and kill the tortoise while you have the opportunity. This thing is a deadly beast. It's much more deadly than STRV, especially a tier 8 STRV. And now, last thing in the game, unfortunately, Ninjas are not able to secure the hit kill. And 6.5 spotting damage, good lord, along with 5k actual damage. Yeah, I think that's enough for the 6k damage club. Ninja once again retains his membership. Well done, sir. This was an awesome game. Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker, Spotter, Shellproof, Duelist, Fighter, 5 for effect, and of course, the Patrol Duty. Make himself 100k in credits, 6,400 experience. Wow. I'm not sure this qualifies as like the best game he's ever had. I'm pretty sure he's probably had better games, but this went extremely well. And usually qualifies as one of the best games he's ever had, I'm sure. 1,400 base experience is right up there with the best games a lot of people have ever had. And unfortunately not top on damage, but that's only because this guy was probably one of the guys shooting at the stuff that Ninja was spotting. Actually, he did. No, wait. He blocked 4,000 damage. He must have been in the Valley team, and I didn't notice him. Which is why he got so much damage from him, because there was only a couple of them in the Valley facing a bunch of enemy targets. And so, 20 shots fired. Good lord. 12 actually penetrating their targets, unfortunately. That's a big discrepancy, but considering the position he was in, he was shooting a lot to just keep people's heads down and stuff like that. Almost 5,000 damage actually done. 2,500 damage blocked. Oh, one more hit would have been a steel wall if only that STRV had shot us, right? That would be awesome. And it would have been just deserved, considering the fact that he went head to head with an E4 and had the the T-44-100 behind him at the same time. And because both of them rushed their shots, neither of them did anything serious to him. And 6,500 spotting damage done in very little time. Well done overall. This was a great game. Go back and review this if you want to see how you play this tank, because this is an ideal match for how to play this tank. He was using it aggressively. He made sure he got into an excellent position to spot for his team, and to just mess with the enemy team. That's what he was doing up there. So many guns were pointed at him, or so many people were thinking about him as they were moving through the map, that his team pushed through that city like it wasn't there. Not to mention the fact that an E4 died in a horrible location because of the fact that he was there, whereas otherwise it would have pushed up into our base and we would have had serious problems. Well done. This is an amazing game, and I'm so glad that we got to watch it. I'm going to go back and rewatch this eventually. Just not today, because I got too much stuff to do. But this should be a lot of fun to watch when I don't have to talk over it, when I just get to watch and listen. So thank you so much, Ninja, for sending this in. Again, if you think this deserves an MVP, which I kind of do, then please go ahead and hit that like button. I will definitely be hitting that like button on this one. Please, also, if you think that that I deserve more subscribers, then please share this. And all things, thank the Patrons, for they are awesome. And as you guys can tell, we got a new epic Patreon this month. So everybody give a shout out to the Waco. I always get his name wrong, and I didn't want to get it wrong right then. But also, as you can maybe able to hear, I am sick, so I can't guarantee the next couple days I'm going to get videos out on time, but I will try. Thank you so much for watching all, and I will see you all later. This ioEther out.